from the Lakeside Newsroom of the Henrico Citizen, your hometown news source since 2001. This is the Henrico News Minute with publisher Tom Lapis.
An update about newly reported COVID-19 deaths in Henrico County and your chance to pick up some library books for your rising kindergartner. We'll have details about those stories and more in today's Henrico News Minute for Monday, July 6th, 2020. It's brought to you today by Henrico Area Mental Health.
And now for the news.
A review of Henrico death certificate data by the Virginia Department of Health prompted agency officials to attribute at least 11 more deaths to COVID-19, a VDH official told the Citizen last week. The deaths were reported July 1st and 2nd, but occurred during the past several months, most recently in early June, according to the official. 6 of those who died were 80 or older, 2 were in their 70s, and 3 were in their 60s. 5 more COVID-related deaths were reported in Henrico Friday, bringing the county's total from the virus to 157. It was unclear whether those 5 also were previous deaths that were newly attributed to the virus. The county's 7-day percent positivity rate among those recently tested has dropped all the way down to 5%. That's below the state average of 6.1%. In Henrico, about 520 people are being tested each day on average, which means about 25 or so are testing positive. In total, the county has now witnessed 2,681 positive tests since the pandemic began. 34 positives were announced on July 4th. That's the most announced on a single day since June 26th. One man was shot in Eastern Henrico County Friday night and was reported in critical condition as a result. Police arrived to the 3400 block of Reynolds Road, that's near Harvey Road and adjacent to Ratcliffe Elementary School, at about 10:30 Friday night. There were reports of a shooting. The adult male was taken to the hospital, and there's no suspect information available at this time. Well, each week we bring you a sampling of reported crime incidents and arrests that have occurred in Henrico County during the previous week. If you missed last week, you can check out henricocitizen.com and click under News for Crime. Well, if you have a rising kindergartner in Henrico County, you can pick up books for your child today, tomorrow, or Wednesday at the New Bridge Learning Center. That's 5915 9 Mile Road in Eastern Henrico. Today, the pickup runs from 9 a.m. to noon. The same time frame is in place tomorrow, and then Wednesday, it'll be from 1 to 4 p.m. Books match up to lessons in the upcoming season of Henrico's EdFlix virtual learning program, which is available to all preschool students. The third season of EdFlix begins July 13th and runs through August 6th. There's no registration required. Well, it was a quiet but colorful 4th of July at a couple Henrico County parks. The county had to cancel its Red, White, and Lights 4th of July celebration for the second year in a row, but still put together some displays at Crump Park in Glen Allen and Dory Park in Verina for visitors to wander through on their own. We've got some pictures from Crump Park on henricocitizen.com if you want to take a look at what that looked like. Well, here's some good news if you are a science fiction and fantasy fan. RavenCon, Virginia's largest science fiction and fantasy convention, announced that it will return to Henrico County in 2021 with hopes to relocate here permanently. RavenCon was named for Edgar Allan Poe. It's been held in various spots statewide during its history. It was in Midlothian for a decade before shifting to Williamsburg after 2015's event. It once was held in Henrico as well. This year's event was canceled as a result of COVID-19, but next year's event will be held April 16th through 18th at the Virginia Crossings Hotel and Convention Center in Glen Allen. The event includes a number of options and activities, including a gaming room, a number of vendors, various readings by authors, and a cosplay or costume event for those who want to get dressed up in their favorite character's attire. You can read our full look at this news at henricocitizen.com by clicking on Community.
As we all strive to do our part during this extraordinary time, Henrico Area Mental Health serves as your local and public mental health agency, continuing to do its part. We all experience mental health challenges, especially during extreme challenging times.
It doesn't matter your age, gender, race, or ethnicity. Each person is affected differently. If you're a resident of Charles City, New Kent, or Henrico counties, and you, a family member or friend or someone you know, may need someone to talk to about the mental health challenges being experienced.
Do your part and call us at 804-727-8515. That's 804-727-8515. We're here to help. Remember, mental health is good health. Call Henrico Area Mental Health at 804-727-8515. That number again is 804-727-8515.
This message comes to you from Henrico County CSB Prevention Services.